Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I am Monet and you're watching The Monet Show, a lifestyle show for entrepreneurs, content creators, and young adults who want to build and create a life they're proud of.
Whiskey sour in your breath, don't want you any less. Ribbon bitten by your teeth. Turn me around, me too. Turn me around, me too. Whiskey sour in your breath, don't want you any less. Ribbon bitten by your teeth.
So this week we're focusing heavily on branding. I'll be giving you 5 tips that will help you to properly and professionally brand yourself or your business. So let's start. Okay, so the first tip is understanding who you are. So this includes your values, your morals, okay? The person who you are at the core. This is the foundation of your brand, because if you don't know who you are, then your content and whatever message you're trying to leave with your audience or your followers will not be relatable, and it will be hard for you to properly execute these content ideas that you have because you don't know who you are and the type of content that you want to produce. So ask yourself this question, all right? Who am I? What is it that I'm trying to tell my audience? So tip number 2 is your brand message or your brand voice. So this is simply that specific message or idea that you're trying to impart on your audience and your followers. So for me, my message, my brand message is basically about lifestyle, creating healthy lifestyle habits that will help you to manifest your dream, your goals, or just living a life that you're proud of. You know, that is basically my brand message, my brand voice. So really think about what is the message that you're trying to leave with your audience at the end of the day. All right, you have to really sit and think about this. What do I want to leave with my audience? What is the idea that I want my followers and my audience to have after they watch or they read, you know, after they consume my content? So tip number 3 is your brand theme or your brand's organizational structure. So I'm talking about your brand colors. What are the colors that you plan to use? If you don't want to use a color, then how will you be posting your content? So if you look at my Instagram, which is @MonetFinley, all right, you'll realize that I have a certain pattern in which I post so that it's easier for my followers and my audience to follow with my, follow through with my content. It's easier for them to digest whatever I'm posting. All right, so create a theme, create a structure for your brand, because this will help your followers or your audience to be able to really follow with you and for them to really consume your content. So tip number 4 is your brand platform. So really think about the social media outlets that you want to use. And I always suggest that you start small. Don't overextend yourself. I've done this before. It does not work. Okay? Start with 3 platforms that you're really familiar with. So this can be Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube. All right, so start small, start with 3 platforms that you're familiar with and post consistently on those platforms, because this is how you will build your engagement, your following, your impressions. Like, it's really important for you to actually build a community of people who actually listen to what you say. All right, and with starting small, it really helps you to practice in posting consistently. And tip number 5 is understanding your audience. Who are you creating content for? Who is your ideal audience? Really research the people who you're creating content for so that you can stick to a theme, stick to a topic, and be consistent. Okay, people love when content creators are consistent so that it's easier for them to search for things that they're interested in. So if you're creating content for entrepreneurs, do not create a video about how the galaxy was formed, because they're not going to be consuming that video or watching that video. So ensure that you are thinking about your ideal audience, because this will help you to stay true and be consistent with whatever content you are creating. So again, to create a successful brand, you first need to understand who you are, identify your brand message, create a brand theme, choose 2 to 3 platforms that you can really consistently post on, and number 5, understand your ideal audience. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any other branding tips, please mention them in the comment section so that we all can grow. Lastly, follow me on Instagram, which is @moneyfinley. Also follow my tribe, which is @bossupnow. And remember to subscribe, like, thumbs this video up. It will definitely help me. And thank you so much for watching again. I'll see you next week. Bye.